another style in B10. Told my man that I'm gonna be 10. Man, I like JK, where have you been? I've been active slanging on the weekends. Keep it real, why would I pretend? Man, I'll get filled looking from the east end. These little fish wanna try with the shark. If you can't swim, don't jump in the deep end. If you can't swim, don't jump in. Chat shit, get your face something.
Pull up, select.
Yeah, man, I just got another style in B10. Told my man that I'm gonna be 10. Man, I like JK, where have you been? I've been active slanging on the weekends. Keep it real, why would I pretend? Man, I'll get filled looking from the east end. These little fish wanna try with the shark. If you can't swim, don't jump in the deep end. If you can't swim, don't jump in. Chat shit, get your face something. 6'2", about 16 stone out here. Still peak if I go to the gym. Fat boy shady, but I'm not slim. Don't care about him, cause I'm not him. Heard there's a party about 5 minutes on the road. Pulled up and the boys locked in. The boys go in.
My man thinks it's deep. Nah, you ain't deep. Pull up, put your yard in a Jeep. Tell your girlfriend don't speak. My man thinks it's hard. Must think I just spit bars. Let's go to the pussy old yard. Are you mad, blood? Fill up the car.
Man, then pull up, girl, then pull up. Anytime I spit a bar, man, get a pull up. I don't wanna hear you speak national. I just wanna eat till my whole belly's full up. Tell my Jeep in the liquor and bottle. Might see me walk through the rave with my odor. You don't wanna go back to back with me anywhere. I'll leave you pissed like you just got stood up. I pull up in the Jeep, pull up in the coupe, pull up on the ops, pull up on the fruit. Yeah, you can do that. Many pull ups in the gym, but can you get a pull up on the tune? The thing goes bang, the bike goes through. Ask me how long and I'll reply soon. Watch us sweep up without no broom. Man, I clean it from July till June, you know, like that.
My man thinks it's deep. Nah, you ain't deep. Pull up, put your yard in a Jeep. Tell your girlfriend don't speak. My man thinks it's hard. Must think I just spit bars. Let's go to the pussy old yard. Are you mad, blood? Fill up the car. My man thinks it's deep. Nah, you ain't deep. Pull up, put your yard in a Jeep. Tell your girlfriend don't speak. My man thinks it's hard.
Jeez.
Let's go to the pussy old
yard. Everyone locked in.
Fill up the car. My man thinks it's deep.
You know if you're locked in.
Pull up, put your yard.
Jake. You'd like them two, Jake. Them two were for you, mate.
Must think I just
That's right, I am setting the Birmingham sounds in early.
Are you mad, blood? Fill up the car.
This is another one from Birmingham. This is Nehanda. This is 33 ways to assassinate your character.
TS1, 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 TS1.
The hatred that's coming from us, and brown.
I could have another you in a second. Like I can never match this, a skinny little hat. This is why I had to trash this. There's a million bras wanna tap this. Just look at all the likes on my pics. From all the guys that wanna give me the dick. So we can all write lyrics that are bullshit. But I'll be out here trying to grind it. Doing something with a little bit more fulfillment. Your skin don't make you a bad man. I see no difference between you and some next fucking white man. Except maybe a slight tan. Talking about shots fired. I don't give a fuck, I'll slash your tires. I keep running round here with a fat smile. I'll be laughing about this in a little while with my demon squad. Laughing about the car that you can't afford. Better run the mile, cause I heard this shit's contagious. Before you know it, you'll be gay, bruv. Keep chatting shit about making paper. I believe that when your phone bill's paid, cause talking about you'll fly me to a destination. You owe me money for your information. Your next girl's gonna be a constellation. You had every chance to be a better man. That's what you said when you took my hand. Instead, you flew off the handle. In fact, never mind the biscuit, you took the handle. Now tell me, in your world, is that what man do? Set a bad example for the youth to follow? Your contradictions are hard to swallow. Talking about how deep the hole is when you can't fucking handle how deep the hole is. I think you need to be a little less controlling. Then maybe people might want to know you. You love to think that you keep it real, but you don't even know how you fucking feel. You don't even know who you fucking are. There's no more to you than your fucking car, but you cut 4 rings on your bonnet. I mean, it's not exactly a sonnet, but keep trying, love. Maybe one day you'll get on it. Not on this, cause that ship sailed. You tried and yet you failed. Get another you, what does that entail? Just check my DMs, better yet my PMs. Oh wait, you already did that. Howling and yelling, going on like a sick cat. I think I know when to throw the towel in. The last thing I saw was your face, it was scowling. Parked outside in your car, loitering, everything that comes out your mouth, poisoning, all this shit's just ammo for my arsenal. 2 fucking years, turns out you're an arsehole. I should've fucking listened to what my friends told. Clocked all the signs you were trying to gain control. Locked in my flat, this shit's got critical. You wanna check yourself cause your vibe is abysmal. Coming round here when my aura's spiritual. You ain't got a clue how to be an individual. I'm laughing now, I thought you were lyrical. Ha! But wait, because the story gets deeper. A couple months later, I still thought you were a keeper. Man, I fucked a couple breads, but at least I'm not a cheater. Your mind's so fucked, I can't even call it evil. But really, I'm enjoying it. Your head's so fucked up and I'm loving it. Cause I'll be laughing all the way to the top and shit. What you stuck inside your head and it's a cesspit. Cause to me, it's a joke thing. Like how I let you do your little poke thing. And I loved you so much I used to make it sing. Like baby don't stop, yeah just push it in a little hard if you can. Cause like is it in? I know you tried so hard to dig it in. You have to try again, remember that thick skin. See for me, it's just another win. Now really, think about it. You get some dirty gal pregnant, wanna brag about it. Like this bitch gives a fuck about some Jeremy Cow shit. You really tried to break me, I'm just singing about it. Like ew, you make my skin crawl. You got a tiny ass head and your dick small. See I very almost lost it and I remembered who I was. You're a dirty little waste man and I couldn't give a fuck.
What's good, people? It's Prod Rage, and we've got Nehanda on the phone. Nehanda, how are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad, thanks. Good. So, do you want to introduce yourself? The people out there who might not know who you are. Tell a bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Nehanda. I'm a Birmingham artist. Not been in music all too. You've just played was was my first track. What do I do? I'm mostly busk, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah. Sick
stuff. So, where do you normally busk at then?
Birmingham is my main spot. Like I'm well known in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Birmingham and Walsall. Although I did get moved. They've changed the laws now, so I can't busk in Walsall anymore.
No, that's a bit shit. Well, yeah, there's a sick scene up there at the moment in Birmingham, isn't there? There's a real good vibe up there. Some artists are making it through nicely.
Properly, yeah, like good networking going on at the moment. We need that. Like London's always been the place to be, hasn't it? So. Yeah,
definitely. I've heard good things. I was meant to come at the last one you said you did. Was it Live in the Lair? And you had, with Fungi Ferg, you did some back-to-back as well, and I was meant to come at that, it was my birthday, so obviously I had other arrangements, but that seemed like...
When they do another one, honestly, as venues go and as events go, that I love that event. It's so, like, the people that are there are laid back, but it's just supportive. It's a nice environment, man.
That's good, that's nice, that's what you want, isn't it? So have you got any more lined up at the moment then, or is it still just...
Nothing, no, everything's just done, everything's dead as far as I'm good, as far as I know. The last gig I did was 15th of March, I think.
Yeah. And
I've only just started going out busking again, so...
Yeah. So how about your music then? Have you been getting productive during lockdown?
Well, yes, and I've started from scratch learning on Ableton.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been tearing my hair out, trying to learn to mix and master. But I feel like I've got somewhere. I've released one on YouTube recently that I mixed and mastered myself and went out and recorded a video myself for that. So things can get done during lockdown.
Yeah, sick. So what's that one called?
It's called I Am Woman.
I Am Woman. You can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's like a nice kind of jazzy with a bit of a hip-hop feel to it.
Sick. So what inspires your music then?
Well... where it started off, I was in a relationship with an MC and things went horrifically wrong. And I honestly just started writing to piss him off. Like, my plan was, I'm going to put a bra on, I'm going to piss this guy off by getting my video out on Instagram. So that was 2 years ago. And then, so I put this video on thinking people are going to absolutely slaughter me, women spitting bars, you know what I mean? It's 2.5, 3 years ago, and yeah, people instantly got in touch and they're like, yo, can I get a feature, blah, blah. And I was like, huh? You guys are taking me seriously? So, yeah, that was 2 years ago and I realised I could write. And from then it's just been any beat, anything that comes my way, I want to touch, I want to do something different. One day I'll release an opera song, that's what I say.
Sick. So obviously that's what inspired that song that we've just played there, isn't it? The 33
ways.
Yeah, you can tell that's got quite a lot of humorous bars and... that humorous sort of vibe to it. It's good. It's good vibe.
That one, I set up, honestly, so I was working in restaurants, I was a restaurant manager, picked up at 3 o'clock in the morning, switched the light on, I was in bed, switched the light on, picked up a pen, I was like, right, that's it, I'm annoyed, I'm gonna write a rap. And then, here we are, 2.5 years later, I've done a 1 extra takeover, it really, that was the start of something for me, that was.
Yeah, that's sick stuff. So, do you want to tell us a bit more about that, your 1 extra?
Yeah, so, Lady Shocker, who's clashing queen, absolutely. I was in awe of Lady Shocker.
Yeah.
Got this message through on Twitter. Do you want to jump on this 13 MCs on a track, 8 bars? And I was like, oh, God. Yeah. So I did that. So that was Female All Stars. We did the switch up. And that just blew. Like from there, it got played on bare different stations, and DJ Target asked us to come and do a team takeover.
Wow.
So, and I hadn't actually even met any of the girls before that, because obviously I'm the only one from Birmingham. The rest of them are from London.
Yeah.
I hadn't met anyone, so I just rocked up to BBC One set, like, met all these girls for the first time, and then had like shouted it down, like. But it was amazing, like. That's
sick stuff. It's good to hear. It's just that's how it should be. It's good connecting and stuff like that.
Really, like, massive shout out to Shocker for that, for bringing us all together to do that. We had performed in Prague as well together. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was good. So it seems like you've done quite a lot of gigs then. So you've got around a few places. Yeah. Have you ever been up north? Like, how far up north? Not talking
literally London and Birmingham. That's as far as I know. That's the only places anything happens now. I'm sure it does, but I would like to travel more.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be sick. Well, maybe we'll get you up here. We obviously we've done quite a lot of gigs up here and that. We'll get you up sometime. That'd be sick.
I'd be well up for that. Definitely. I can get some busking done while I'm there as well.
Yeah, that would be good. There's a few sick buskers around here. I have a check of NATO. I don't know if you've heard of him.
No.
He's a sick guy. I think one of his busking videos went viral and that. But check him out. He's a good guy from Newcastle. So,
okay. Honestly, like, anyone that can get out and bust, like, massive, like, and you would be surprised the sort of people that give me money for spitting bars, like. Yeah. A lot of people appreciate it, like, and a lot of what I'm saying is conscious as well, and people kind of stop in the street and like, oh.
That's the thing, innit? If you're bringing a vibe, people feel that, and that's what it's all
about.
Old
ladies will come and give me money when I'm spitting over, like, like, hard, like, grind beats. Old ladies come and give me money, and I'm like, okay, so like, we all appreciate things different, innit?
Yeah, sick. So is there any artists that you're working with at the moment, or looking to work with?
Well, I've just released a track with Hybrid Theory. Which are a duo producers from Birmingham, and that track got signed to Crewcast. Yeah. I think we're looking on doing a good few more tracks, because the vibe in the studio, we absolutely bounced off each other. So Hybrid Theory and I are hoping to make some tracks.
That's sick. So it sounds like you're making some good moves there, which is good. So big up for that. So so where can people find your music then? You're on all the socials and stuff, aren't you?
All the socials, yeah. If you don't want to see me ranting, don't go on my Twitter. But if you do want to see me rant, go on my Twitter. It's Nehanda Music on everything, so it's NEHANDA Music, and that's on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all the rest of it.
Sick. And you're on Spotify, iTunes?
I am, yeah, Nehanda. So NEHANDA on Spotify and obviously YouTube as well.
Sick.
I'm trying to do it more kind of independently now, so more through YouTube, and the ones that pick up on YouTube, that's the ones I'm going to release on Spotify.
Yeah, sick. I mean, that's the way to do it, really, independently, isn't it? You can be a bit more experimental and stuff.
When you realise you actually can, like, nowadays with the way phones are, I can just go outside and shoot a video. Like, when I realised that, I was like, right,
definitely.
Okay, there's a lot more opportunity here.
No, definitely. I've seen some of these cameras, absolute crazy quality. So that's good. So is anyone you want to shout out before we leave it?
I feel like I've had too much to drink to be coming out and be shouting out people without leaving people out.
No bother. Well, we're gonna run into one of your next tracks. It's is it the call for the call?
The call, yeah. I'd say that's part 2 to 33 Ways. That's like, so 33 Ways, and the call was when I was done, like, and yeah.
Sick. So is there a little story behind this track? Is there any particular reason why you made this song?
It is literally, I was nice as pie to this guy for 2.5 years, and one my sister can attest to this, I just picked up the phone and I just lost it, like, and that's just, the start, the first lyric, I was sitting there like, fuck it, and I was sitting there and I just thought, you know what, fuck it, and then that's where that song came from, The Call.
Well, that's how you do it. So yeah, this next one is The Call, so big up Nehanda, thanks for getting in touch. It's been a sick one.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem.
So I was sitting there like, fuck it. And I called you and let loose. Felt like it was time to introduce this I'd been trying to keep from you. The girl you were dating was super cool. Now she's on the phone abusing you, using it as fuel in an interview. You're sitting there like, what did I do? Maybe it was the time you come up in a skep. Maybe it was a comment about next man's dick. Maybe it was the time that you locked me in my flat. Never would have thought we'd end up like this, but fuck it. I just called you to tell you I hate you, and I meant every word that cut you straight through. I think it's high time to replace you, and I'm just praying for the next girl that dates you, hoping that the poor thing will see straight through your gentle facade. Did I mention I hate you? And I think it's high time to replace you. I'm just praying for the next girl that dates you, hoping that the poor thing will see straight through your gentle facade. Did I mention I hate you? And now we're 2 years deep, See, up until this call, I've refrained from trying to speak my mind. But it's time for you to glimpse at what's inside, and I can tell by your voice that you're scared of what you find. But I got no remorse, it's fucked across the line. Lost myself for a minute, but I'm back now just fine. Rearing up wild hoofs in your face, but with the